everybody. Welcome back to Storytime with the Twinsburg Public Library. This week, we're reading stories all about family, and maybe you'll be spending some time with your families coming up very soon. So, before we get started, we should say hello to each other. Maybe today, can we say hello as low as we can? Make your voices very deep and low. Let's see if we can do it. Ready? Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello, everybody. I like it. Maybe, does anybody know the opposite of low? It's hi, squeaky, right? Let's try that one. We'll say bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello, everybody! So squeaky, I love it. So now that we've said hello, we can introduce our special guest today. Our special guest today is the star of our first story, so I thought it would be the perfect friend to bring along with me. So let's see, this friend is hiding in the barn, but we've got to say hello and see if we can get this friend to come out, right? We'll say an oink, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo. Who is in the barnyard playing peek-a-boo? Let's see, this friend is really big, so big. He's got great big ears. And if you say hello to this friend might say, who do you think it might be today who's hiding in this barn? It's not somebody who usually lives in the barn, but let's see. We'll knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. See who is home in the barn today? It is an elephant. Wow, who knew an elephant could fit in the barn? Well, how about let's try counting to 10 little elephants together and see if we can get this story started. Ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little elephants, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little elephants, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little elephants, 10 little elephants. Say, does anybody know what sound an elephant makes? It's really loud. Ready? With your trunks. That was so loud. Thank you for joining me, everybody. So now I am ready for our first story. Like I said, the star of our first story is an elephant. But you know what? This elephant is a very small elephant. This story is Little Elliot Big Family by Mike Carato. Let's see what kind of family elephant has. Our friend Little Elliot woke up to a bright winter day. Good morning, Mouse, said Elliot. Morning, Elliot, said Mouse. Today is my family reunion. I can't wait for my grandmother's cheese chowder. I hope grandmother made an extra large batch. I have to share it with my parents, grandparents, 15 brothers, 19 sisters, 25 aunts, 27 uncles, and 147 cousins. Wow, that's a big family. Do you have 147 cousins? I sure don't. Mouse thought for a moment. At least I think that's right. It's very hard to keep track. Well, it would be if you had 147 cousins. I'd better go, said Mouse. I don't want to be late. Have a good time, said Elliot, and with a wave, Mouse was off. The house was quiet and empty. Elliot decided to take a walk. He saw many families. Brothers played in the street. Mothers read to their sons. Fathers took their daughters to the park. And sisters shared treats and secrets. That looks like a yummy ice cream sundae that little Elliot is having. Grandmothers sang to babies while uncles gave advice. Gosh, there are so many kinds of families out there. Cousins skated together. Some even did tricks. Very cool. But Elliot's just on his own. Elliot wondered what it would be like to have 147 cousins, or even just one. Some people don't have any cousins. It was getting cold, so Elliot decided to see a movie. Sounds like a nice idea, warm up in the movie theater. The theater was big and dark and empty. Elliot missed Mouse. Oh, even the elephants in the movie have family. When Elliot left the theater, he discovered that everything was blanketed in white. The snow fell, the wind blew. Elliot could hear his name. Was it the wind? No, it was Mouse. How lucky. I missed you, said Mouse. I missed you too, said Elliot. Let's get out of the cold, said Mouse. I know somewhere we can go. Where do you think they'll go together? Mouse's family reunion. Mouse's family gave Elliot a warm welcome. Come, have some cheese chowder, said Mouse's grandmother. How sweet of Mouse's grandmother, sharing her cheese chowder with Elliot. The party went on for hours. Elliot had a wonderful time. At the end of the day, Mouse counted the whole family again. Wow, what a fun party. Cupcakes, games, music, stories. Let's see, Mouse counted the whole family again and added one more. How lucky is little Elliot to have such a wonderful friend in Little Mouse and Mouse's family too. Well, this time of year, I like to think about all the fun things that I like to do with my family. I think about some things I might be thankful for too, like being able to spend Thanksgiving with my family, or just see them maybe on a video call if you can't be there with them this year. But I also love to eat some turkey. So maybe you can help me sing a song about a turkey. This is no ordinary turkey. This is a very, very special turkey. What color feathers do turkeys usually have? What do you think? I've seen turkeys with brown feathers, mostly brown feathers, maybe sometimes white feathers or black feathers, but this turkey is something different. So let's see, let me ask you, have you ever seen a turkey, a turkey, a turkey? Have you ever seen a turkey with feathers like this? With pink ones and green ones and purple ones and brown ones. Have you ever seen a turkey with feathers like this? What do you think? Have you ever seen a turkey with pink and green and purple feathers? I sure haven't. But this turkey still needs some feathers. Can't have a turkey with no feathers. So let's see. Have you ever seen a turkey, a turkey, a turkey? Have you ever seen a turkey with feathers like this? Like an elephant, like a tiger, like a zebra, like a parrot. Have you ever seen a turkey with feathers like this? Have you ever seen a turkey with a zebra print feather or parrot colored feathers? I haven't. This is a pretty wild turkey, but I think we have just a couple more feathers. I think he's missing a few. Let's add just a couple more. Are you ready? Have you ever seen a turkey, a turkey, a turkey? Have you ever seen a turkey with feathers like this? With fireworks and cow print and tie-dye and flowers. Have you ever seen a turkey with feathers like this? Oh my goodness, what a cool turkey with tie-dye feathers and cow feathers. Maybe you'll see a turkey like this Thanksgiving. Maybe. So let's see. Since our stories today are all about family, Let's read one more story about a very important part of a family. Sometimes a pet might be part of your family. And this story is all about finding just the right one. Let's see, this is called Pretty Kitty by Karen Beaumont, illustrated by Stephanie Liberis. Let's see, Pretty Kitty. We've got an old man in a big city. Pretty kitty, pretty little itty bitty kitty cat. So small. Pretty kitty wants a pat. Don't you look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Get away, kitty cat. Another stray comes to play. Sorry, kitty, not today. Go away. Shoo, shoo, both of you. What am I supposed to do? Two kitties on the mat. Don't you look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Oh my goodness, another one. There were two kitties. They brought a friend. Now we've got, mercy me, now there. Three. No, you can't move in with me. Might have fleas or some disease. Think you might be Siamese. Three kitties on the mat. Don't you look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Get out of here, kitties. 2, 4. There's one more. Kitty scratching at my door. I'm sure you'd claw my favorite chair. I know you'd shed hair everywhere. That might be true. But anyway, 4 kitties on the mat. Don't you look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. What do we say when we want those kitties to go away? Scat. That's right. Sakes alive, there are 5. Just don't know if I'd survive. Might be mean, might even bite. Probably start a kitty fight. 5 kitties on the mat. Don't you look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Oh, brother. Not another. Looks like she may be the mother. So scrawny. Well, here's a scrap. No, you can't get on my lap. 6 kitties on the mat. Please don't look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Good heavens, there are 7. Oh, you have the softest fur. My, you have the loudest purr. No, no, don't you go. Down you go. Achoo! Sneeze, sneeze. Oh gosh, my allergies. 7 kitties on the mat. Please don't look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Oh great, now there are 8. Can't keep filling up this plate. Poor baby. Well, baby. Hope you're tame. What's your name? No. My answer's still the same. 8 kitties on the mat. Please don't look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Oh, please, no more kitties scratching at my door. 9 kitties on the mat. Please don't look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Not again. Now there are 10. Kitties cry very sly. Time for you to say goodbye. Oh no, it starts to snow. You must have somewhere else to go. Somewhere? Anywhere? Can't say I really care much. 10 kitties on the mat. Please don't look at me like that. I do not want a kitty cat. Scat. Brr, brr. They look so chilly. Please, sir, I say. No, I said. And yes, I'm sure. No. Yes? What a mess. This is not your new address. Yes? No? Maybe so. It must be 22 below. You're going to freeze out in the snow. He's got so much room, right? He's got so much room for more kitties. What do you think he's going to do? What do you think the old man will do? Let's find out. Old man, big city, loves each and every pretty kitty. The end. He adopted every single kitty cat. How lucky is he? Well, maybe you have a cat at home, maybe you have a dog, maybe you don't have a pet at all, but pets can be a very important part of your family, and there's certainly something to be thankful for this holiday season. So before we all go, how about we sing our special goodbye song together, our library doors go open and shut song. All together we'll go, the library doors go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The library doors go open and shut all day long. We check our books in and out, in and out, in and out. We check our books in and out all day long. Now our time is up, but we'll see you real soon. See you real soon. See you real soon. Our time is up, but we'll see you real soon at the library. Thank you so much for joining us today, everybody, and we'll hope to see you again really soon. Thank you.